3, part 3 of the Michael Jordan, the Cupcake King, and why he's not nowhere even remotely in the same category as Kobe Bryant. Okay, as you can see, this is Michael Jordan. He scored 52 points versus Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler is probably the best player that Jordan ever put 50 over. But as you can see, Drexler stuck him for 42. And, now you Jordan Ludnuts like to say, oh, Michael Jordan was this great defender. He was great. Oh, he was not only just a great offense, he was a great defender. He got lit up for 42. 42 points. Drexler only had a career average of 20 points. As you can see right here, here's Clyde the Glide Drexler. If you look right here, his best season average was 27.2 points per game. That was the best he's ever done. Never averaged 30 points a game until, of course, he plays up against Jordan, then he puts up 42. Now, Drexler had a great career, 10 All-Star appearances. This guy right here was the best player that Michael Jordan ever went through, in my opinion. Okay, my opinion. This guy was a great player. Now, is he on the level of LeBron? No. Is he as good as T-Mac? No. Is he as good as Allen Iverson? No. Is he as good as Ray Allen? No. Is he as good as Paul Pierce? No. Is he as good as Vince Carter? No. No, 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 no. Is he as good as Carmelo Anthony? No. Is he as good as Kevin Durant? No. Would you even put Clyde Drexler in the same conversation as LeBron? Of course not. Of course not. These guys I just named, that's Kobe's competition. Drexler was the best player that Jordan ever went through, that he played against in his prime. Okay? When Iverson killed Jordan, Iverson was just a rookie. When Kobe killed him, he was just a teenager. Neither one of them guys were in their prime when they murdered Jordan. Just to go to show you the level of competition that Jordan went through on a night-in, night-out basis, he went through cupcakes. And as you can see right here, not in this particular video per se, but in this video, Michael Jordan versus Drexler. As you can see, Clyde Drexler is guarding Michael Jordan. They're going against each other. As you can see, they beat each other up. I hope I don't have to play anymore. And this was Jordan's biggest performance, 52 points against an actual Hall of Famer. I mean, this guy was actually a good player, but as you can see, Drexler lit him up for 42. There's a guy, and if you look at Clyde Drexler on Kobe's list, he might crack the top 10. He'd probably be in the top 10 on Kobe's list. Okay, but he's the only player that would be in the top 10. Nobody else would be, because you guys talk about Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's numbers, Rip Hamilton has just as good as numbers as Reggie Miller, and plus he has a championship. Now here's a game, where Kobe put 40 points on Toronto, Vince Carter. As you can see right there, there's Vince Carter on Kobe. There you go, back in slow motion. There's Vince Carter on Kobe Bryant. Vince Carter is a brilliant basketball player. He's a hyper athlete. He's not Kevin Johnson. He's not Danny Ainge. He's not Randy Whippen. He's a hyper athlete. And Kobe still managed to stick 40 points on Vince Carter. Like I said again, Kobe slays giants, not cupcakes. 6'7", Vince Carter. One of many guys that Kobe goes through night and night that scored 20,000 points for a career. And as you can see, Vince Carter has a 22.2 career average. He tops Drexler, man. He tops Drexler. And Vince Carter has 8 All-Star appearances. And whereas Drexler faced the same cupcakes Jordan did, Vince Carter got to go through the Kobes, the LeBrons, the Wades, the Ray Allens, the Paul Pierce. He's got the same tough competition Kobe got to go through. Now here's Jordan's greatest game ever, 69 points against Cleveland. And let's take a look who's on him. Craig Elo. Wow, tough competition. As you can see, Craig Elo, 6'6". At least he's not a dwarf like Kevin Johnson. Wow, Hall of Fame numbers from Craig Elo, 7,492 career points. He averaged 8 points per game, 8.6 points per game. As you can see, no All-Star appearances. Jordan gets 69 on Craig Elo, and Kobe gets 65 on Brandon Roy. Now you tell me what's more impressive. Catch me in video 4. I'm up.